Hi folks, apologies. I was a little bit late this morning, this evening, a day late. If some of you've been paying a lot of attention. Unfortunately, I have the cold. The one that everyone's talking about, saying it's the worst cold that they've ever had. I'm going to be completely honest. Um, I don't think it's the worst cold I've ever had. I can get out of bed, so it's not the worst. Um, but it is pretty nasty, and I'm feeling really really crappy. So I did have to postpone yesterday. I'm really sorry. And just before we start, by the way, here's the curry. This is I think twice as hot as last week. It's Carolina Reaper curry, so this is gonna be fun. Um, bear with me. Uh, I've just had a message saying the link's not working, so I'm just. Hey! Sorry, Laura. Thank you very much for me today. Brilliant. Thank you all for coming along. Really, 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 really grateful. And thank you everyone for that's donated. Massive thank you to Sai and Laura, aka a couple of geeks. Subscribe to their podcast; it's amazing. A little bit of insider information for you. They're going to be interviewing Danny John Jules. Like that's amazing. Danny John Jules, the cat, or for those of us that are our age, you might remember him from Maid Marian and Her Merry Men. I'd sing this to you now. I'd burst into song, but I just feel really rubbish, so I'm not going to. Kaz. I do actually have a toilet roll because this is horrific. It's horrible. Um, I do this time also as well as my trusty alcohol-free beer. I actually have a glass of milk. I'm hoping I don't touch that until after I've finished. That's the plan. I can also confirm taste and smell are absolutely fine. There are no problems with taste and smell. Thanks, Ned. Give me your ice cream. So this is it's there's no cheating going on. I have just realised I don't actually have a fork, have any cutlery, so please give me just 2 seconds. You can admire my lovely Trussell Trust t-shirt as I go and my lovely pajama bottoms. Apologies, guys. Um, Rookie error. Cutlery is found. I have a spork. It's a definite choice. Sorry about that. That is rookie error. I'm going to blame the cold. It's right in my head. It's horrible. So, again, this is to raise money for the Trussell Trust. Okay, honey, I will burn it in a minute. I just want to talk about the charity a little bit. Trussell Trust help people that basically can't afford to eat. So, whereas for a lot of us, we are privileged enough to say, "Oh, I can't really afford to go to the cinema this week because my car insurance is due." These people that help by the Trussell Trust have a horrible time of it. Um, and it's a case of if I eat, I can't feed my children, and that to me that's horrific. It should not happen in anywhere in the world, especially in such a rich country as we live in. So I massively support the Trussell Trust. They are their main aim is to basically not be needed anywhere anymore. They are a wonderful charity. They help so many people. If you can, please donate. I will put the if someone could share actually the link to the donation page on the Facebook Live. That would be amazing. It is on the YouTube live video that we're on. There is a link to it there. And just before I do start, I will say, just before I started, I received an email and I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. I received an email from Just Giving saying that an anonymous donor has donated £35, which is huge. I'm so sorry. But that means that it's brought our total to £300. £300. it can go so far to helping so many people. So thank you so much. And I'm so sorry. I'm quite overwhelmed by the generosity. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm so snotty. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really snotty. Okay. Without further ado, curry made with Carolina Reaper chilies. Twice as hot as last week's file. Yeah, I probably would rub my eyes if I if I ate it with my fingers. That wouldn't be good. I'd probably end up rubbing the cat's eyes as well and they'd hate me forever. Okay, Carolina Reaper, let's do this. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's that is punching me in the face. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. If this doesn't get rid of this coldness. Oh wow. That's some serious. That is some serious spice. That is. I said it before twice. I said it again. Pain of the chilies is not as bad as the pain of going hungry, and that's what we're raising money for. Whoa! Wow! That's If anyone does want to give it a go, by the way, feel free to send me a message and ask for the link to buy the spices. I'm being almost a bit shady. I'm not saying the name or showing the name of the company on the lives because I did send them an email and say, oh, would you be interested? You know, maybe popping a tenner or whatever in the charity pot. And I didn't even get a reply. I don't expect him to put it in, obviously. It was one of those little cheeky, you don't ask, you don't get moments. I didn't get a reply, and that's kind of sad. I know they're probably short staffed and very busy. But yeah, so I'm happy to tell people who the company are that do the spice packs. But I won't advertise for them because I did say I will do a little free plug for you if you do. But so that I won't I won't I won't keep up that end of the deal because I didn't. I said no disrespect to them. They probably get things like that all the time. You know, they need to keep their business going. So that's absolutely fine. Oh, second bit. This is really interesting actually. It hits you like a punch in the face, but I can feel it already building after the first mouthful. But it's I don't know, it might actually be more bearable than the fall, even though it's twice as hot. It's actually really tasty. Oh, oh, oh! I mean, wow, that's really hot. But I don't know something really nice about this curry. It's got a really nice flavour. It's really it's burning like hell. It is burning, and I do think, ooh, ha ha ha. Oh, crikey. Wow. I've got to say, Shauna, I'd love to say yes. There's no numbing going on here at all. Hi, Mom. I will reply to your WhatsApp message in a bit, I promise. I'm just getting ready for this. Black cutlery. Stupid, but there you go. Oh wow, that's it's definitely more painful than last week. But I don't know, the flavours are really nice. It's just while it's more painful, it's also more bearable, if that makes sense. Um, whew, I do kind of feel like I'm getting a big tongue again, which is hilarious. Oh, we've got 11 people on Facebook and we've got 5 on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much. That's amazing. Ooh, this is nice. I'm actually really glad um that I've not lost my sense of taste or smell. I can tell you when it was cooking. My God, I went in to have a little sniff, and I think that's not. I think there's no hairs left in my nose anymore. It smelled, even sniffing it. It burned the inside of your nose. I was just like, that is burning when it's so hot. But really, mm, it's really nice. It's actually, yeah, it's really really nice. It hurts, really hurts. I guess I've probably built my tolerance up a little bit in the last couple of weeks by doing all those hot curries. So I don't think if I did it the other way around, if I started with the Reaper and went down to Vindaloo, I think I'd struggle with the Reaper. So doing it in 3 stages, it's kind of helped a little bit. Wow, he's building. Oh, he's building. And yeah, Sam, tragic. If you are watching, you wanted some. Yeah, do you know it at best be gone in the morning this cold. I'd be very happy if it does. Because ooh, no orange juice. Oh, oh, it's in my throat. Oh, I am very much into that. Oh, that's hit my throat hard. Oh God, it's really nice. Um, I don't know if it's just because my tolerance has gone up or I'm delirious because of this cold, but I'm tempted to say it's my favourite out of the three. Oh wow, I do love spicy food. I do. I'm so weird. I'm such a terrible mammal. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm hoping it's gone tomorrow. I've got really big week ahead. Um, I'm doing my DAS, which is my direct access course. For those of you that don't know bikes, that's basically me working towards getting my full bike license, non-restricted. But at the moment, wow, this is a lot. At the moment, I ride a 125 with L plates, and I'm doing a course and a couple of tests, so I can get rid of L plates basically and not be restricted. So I'm playing on big bikes all week, which is really exciting. Uh, really hot. Uh, wow, yes, hit me now. I am always crazy. Okay, this cold's not going to stop me. It does mean I can do pillion. Probably won't be, to be honest. The thought of being responsible for someone else it scares me a little bit. Oh. Ruth, hello, darling. Decent result yesterday. No, not yesterday, day before. Sunday, is it today? Decent result. Oh, boing, boing. Oh. Do you know, from it, James, I thought you'd said, get to the chopper. But I do like a good cruiser bike. Oh, this is starting to get harder and harder. It's really building up. Ow. It's hard. on your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, God, it hurts. Oh, tummy's feeling okay. Mouth and throat. Absolutely not. Especially for you, Kaz. We call it the Kaz stomp from now on. Oh, oh, oh my goodness me. It's again, for those of you that's just joined us, this is world's hottest curry? Question mark. Question mark. It's a question mark because it's not recognised as a legitimate curry. Unlike the fall, oh my god, that milk's looking so tempting. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, because it uses the type of chili it uses is a Carolina Reaper. It's not recognised as a legitimate curry, so it's sort of world's hottest curry question mark. There are a few rumours around that someone has developed a chili hotter than the Carolina Reaper, but there's limited sources at the moment, so I'll keep an eye on that. And if there is, then sort of makes curry out of it. Oh, you know, I'm gonna try it. You know I am. Oh yeah, just to remind everyone, this is on behalf, in aid of, sorry, the Trussell Trust. Um, one of my favourite charities I wish to exist. They feed people that are struggling. Obviously, not just food. It's mainly food, but it's also other household goods. So I will say as well, even if you can't donate here, which is absolutely fine, totally get it. Um, if when you go into your weekly shop and in the supermarket you see like a little basket thing for your local food bank, if you can just grab something, even if it's just a tin of beans, um, you know, or a packet of pasta, if you can, please just get a little bit extra, just one tin more, and just pop it in that basket for the food bank because you don't know how grateful someone is going to be for that tin of beans or that packet of super noodles. I mean, you can literally get packets of noodles for like 19p. And someone will receive that and they will be so grateful because that's going to fill a hole in their belly. So it's such an important cause. It's such a brilliant charity to support, and I love them. I wish they didn't exist, didn't have to exist, but they are absolutely they're incredible. Trussell Trust are absolutely they're fantastic. Right, let's do this. Oh, there's there's a certain sweetness to this. It's really nice. It's just it's a lovely flavour. Yeah, there's a certain sweetness to it. But back to charity. Obviously, you know, I want to go really big and end world hunger because you know food is it's a very basic human need. I mean, not just human. Obviously, it's a need of all living things, and to live in a world where we know there are people struggling for that very basic thing, it's shocking. So yeah, obviously, I really want to cure world hunger, but we start small and we grow. So The Trussell Trust at the moment work in the UK. Oh, they work in the UK. But I know from the type of charity they are, they would very happily, if they got everyone in the UK not needing them anymore, they'd go worldwide. It's wonderful. They are a fantastic charity. Food banks, they shouldn't be needed, but they sadly are, and they do amazing work. They really do. They do wonderful work, and just yeah, any way you can help, whether it's donating here, whether it's doing a fundraiser yourself, or as I said, just picking up one extra tin when you go and do shopping and pop it in the food bank basket in the supermarket. Just fantastic. Oh, packets of sweets as well. That's so nice. Like you can just imagine those kids. They probably have no idea that the parents are going hungry so they can eat, but they won't often have little treats like sweets. And for parents to be able to give, or guardians, parents or guardians to be able to give those to their children as a special treat because of someone else's generosity is absolutely it's phenomenal. It's beautiful. Um, we can be a wonderful species when we put our mind to it. We really can. Um, oh, ah, yeah, some more down me now because I know I'm going to get a little message in a minute saying, "More Bernie, Bernie." Yeah, non-food stuff as well. Absolutely, Kaz. Absolutely. Non-food stuff as well. Toilet roll. Um, really big ones. Sanitary protection. That stuff's expensive. Um, so yeah, sanitary protection. Uh, Washing tablets. I saw. I was in my local co-op today, and they have a local food bank bin. And one of the things that was on the list was washing tablets, and it really made me realise, oh my goodness me, as well as not being able to afford food, these people are worried about washing their own clothes. Um, and it's so just by donating, you can give someone the pride of knowing that their kids have got clean clothes to wear. It's to us that seems like such a small thing, but to some people it's huge. Really is. It's just so important. And not being myself up or anything, but I did absolutely put something in the basket, and it was washing tablets. So yeah, just it's so important. It really is. I do see a lot of people saying, like, "Ooh, I'm bim. Oh, I'm so hot." Oh, it's not like steak, no. That's not steak. It's like this time. It's more like a really high concentration acid. She was like, she was just being poured into it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad to be getting the message across. It's so important. Just oh god. I have seen and again it's social media. Social media is it can be so brilliant, but it's also absolutely vile at the same time. I've seen people asking for donations for food banks and stuff on social media. And you get people commenting stuff like, I work hard for my money. I work hard so that I can afford to eat and have whatever. And it's like, well, great, yeah, fair play, you work hard, and that's wonderful. A lot of these people that rely on food banks that are struggling also work hard, and they still struggle. So it's not about working hard. Some people become ill. You know, it can be. it can be overnight that someone they might wake up the next morning and suddenly there's something seriously not right with them, and they can't work. Something's happened. Yes, that as well. If you can't afford to have your kids, don't have them. No one, no one plans to suddenly not be able to eat. No one suddenly goes, oh, you know what? I've had these kids, and now I'm not going to have any money. Oh well, it's not like that at all. Circumstances change, and honestly, I couldn't care less if someone went to a food bank and got a food parcel, and I've never worked a day in their life, and even if they can't be bothered to work, do you know what? Still gonna eat. Still gonna wait. Don't matter what person they are. Don't matter what their circumstances. People have to eat, and yeah, it baffles me that some people lack compassion. Anyway, we're almost there. We've got a few bites left. So we're gonna beat this. Mm. Oh my god! Hands down, this is the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Hands. Wow. Yeah, it's thanks, Laura. Thank you. That I just get angry, and just get ranty. It's another thing like, oh well, parents are just spending money on lottery tickets and scratch cards and fags. Again, I don't really care. I don't care. If the parents are spending money on fags and lottery tickets and whatever, I honestly, that's fine. Does that mean that the kids shouldn't eat? It's just it's a ridiculous thing, isn't it? So yeah, just there's a few more people who joined us. Hello. For those new ones, again, I'll just say again, we are raising money for the Trussell Trust. Um, if Kaz, could you do me a massive favour? Just pop the link in the chat again for me. We just do it regularly just so people can see it. And if you can, please donate. If you are on YouTube, watch on YouTube channel. We are we're double streaming. Um, double stream. We're on YouTube and on Facebook. But the YouTube description, the links in there. Thank you, Kaz. I massively appreciate that. There's a donation link for anyone that can afford it. Please, please don't feel pressured. Um, just don't feel pressured to give if you can't afford it. That's fine. That's not why I'm doing it. It is to raise awareness. Yes, it is to raise money, but for from those people that can afford to give some money. Gotta have them cookies. Oh, more stompy stompy. Okay, just for you. Just for you. Oh my god! I feel like no fielding on Bake Off. Something like that. And following on from last week's Bake Off rant, just say I know that not everyone agrees with this, but I'm really glad that Maggie went. I'm glad. She wasn't good enough. I'm sure Victoria's Bunny is beautiful, but she wasn't good enough. She has a good result. Couple of bites left, guys. Oh, thank you, Sally. Yes, electrolytes, very, very important. Discovered the other day that there are a lot of electrolytes in alcohol-free beer, which I didn't know. So I did a little, I went on one of my runs, and instead of a protein shake, I was like, oh, you know, I can. Alcohol free. I had a little can of beer. I was like, oh, this feels really wrong, but brilliant. Okay. Oh, I can't stop chatting. No, no one wants to just see me eating. I'm not talking. Oh. Oh. I've made the fact never let it touch my lips. Wow. It's really tasty. And I didn't think I didn't think this was my favourite of the three, if I'm honest. But it's just it's really nice. No, I wouldn't put the peanut butter in. I don't think it will. Oh, we're almost there. Wow. Oh, almost there. We're almost finished. Just one more. Oh my god. It's just getting rid of my cold though. Sadly, yeah, the forecast is horrendous rain tomorrow, which is typical. So after this, I'm going to go downstairs and I'll be waterproofing my waterproof jacket and my jacket. So I'll make the whole street smell of pear drops. Guys, the world's hottest curry challenge in aid of the Trussell Trust. Chapter 3, the hottest, Carolina Reaper curry. Twice as hot as the fall. This is the last bite. My tummy is hurting a little bit now, I'm not gonna lie. But there you go. I'm just gonna scrape the bowl to really finish this off now. The finale. Chapter 3. Carolina Reaper curry. Defeated. In this episode of Chaz versus Food, once again, Chaz won. But not only that, starving people have won as well. Starving people have won because £300. I've not checked the total, so yeah. It's £300 is going to the Trussell Trust. I am going to leave it open another week. Just and share it about just to see if there might be other people that want to donate. Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Oh, oh! Ruth and Andy, thank you so much. £320. £320. I just want you all to just think about what you spend on a week to shop. and the amount of food that is. And then think about £320 worth of food in a trolley. How much that is. It's a hell of a lot, and that's really going to help people. Thank you, thank you all. Oops. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. As I said, I'm going to leave. Excuse me. Leave the Just Giving page up for the week, just in case we get any other people that want to share, want to donate, rather. If you could all share the page, uh, whether it's the YouTube page, whether it's the Just Giving page, whether it's both, if you could all just give it a share, tell any followers, any friends what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, why this is so important. I'd be hugely grateful, and so would many people that need this charity. On that note, I'm going to go cool my mouth down. I'm definitely going to drink this milk. It'll sit now, but I have to sit there. Oh god, it really helps. Oh, oh, that's relief. That's a bit of relief there. Yeah. On that note, I am going to say good night. Massive thank you for everyone that's watched, everyone that's shared, and everyone that's donated. It's hugely appreciated. Thank you. Kaz eats lacto free milk. Thanks, guys. Take care.